okay? But my fault. Oh, damn it. There's a blooper.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's a great question, and I'm glad that we have a chance to answer some of the questions about our Giant Series, because the Giant Series was launched by us as an alternative to all the high moment of inertia benefits that people see in mallet putters, but in one of our classic blade shapes. And so we went back and we did some research, and we saw that one of the greatest events of all time was won by a very famous golfer who's won more majors than anybody else with a very giant putter. And so we looked at that and we asked ourselves what would happen if we took our original FGP and just blew it up. And so we launched the original Giant Series putter, and super high moment of inertia in a blade. It offered all the benefits of our classic blade that we have very unique to us, which is the whole face balanced impact, the fact that the putter wants to stay on plane, it doesn't fall open like many mallets do, and yet it offered all the same moment of inertia. So it was quite large though. If I compare it quickly against our standard putter, you can see this is the original Giant and this is a standard size putter. So while it's fantastic from a performance perspective, optically and aesthetically, it wasn't what a lot of golfers were looking for. So we've gone through 2 more iterations and we've ended up with the Mini Giant. So the evolution of the Mini Giant is that it is, you can see, night and day from the original Giant. In fact, if you just looked at those 2 putters together, you would say, wow, you've gone back to original size with the Mini Giant. You can see, now how do we make the Mini Giant sort of the best of all worlds is we incorporate a lot heavier copper. You can see it's beautiful. We have 4 milled cylinders and that we insert for additional moment of inertia in a smaller blade, and it also gets the weight right. So you look at that and you'd say, well, that's just a regular size putter, but not the case, because again, remember this, our original FGP, you can see. So right there from a comparison perspective, we've fallen back 3 iterations later at the Mini Giant. We feel like that is the perfect blend in terms of optics. It looks like a very natural putter size, and yet it offers tremendous feel and tremendous moment of inertia in a blade. We'd love for golfers to take a look at that.